Just dig a hole in the ground, climb right on down, lay some boards on top of you and sprinkle dirt around. You won't have to be dead if you only plan ahead. You'll be glad you kept a shovel on hand.
Hello and welcome back to You Don't Have to Be Dead with s5e17. I am back for an update. My voice is a little hoarse right now because I was LARPing the last couple of days and there was a little bit of screaming and yelling and running around swinging boff swords. But I am here to show you what I'm up to. We are working on our tower again. This should be the crowning achievement of the server for my builds. And I am making a spirally thing that's going to sort of go up and up and up and up and around all the way to the top to make it look like it's sort of supporting the disc up there on like a spring-like structure. I don't know if I'll put glass in between the lines, and I'll probably make them thicker and probably easier to walk on. Maybe I'll make it like a road. Actually, that would be kind of cool. Maybe I'll make it a little wider than this. But that's what I'm doing right now. I just started this morning, and I think it's going to look pretty cool. Let's go back on up and I will show you a couple of other things I've added up top. Let me just find my way through here. I had to drop some stuff to be able to get around. But I made a gravel pattern up top to be able to trace the edge of the circle down here more easily. But let me go on up and I will show you when I get up there what's new on top. Okay, so we're back up top, and one note I was going to mention is that I've had some help with this. One of the guys, and I'll go back down and show you the chest he left, but one of the guys has been helping work on this structure as well. But first let's go on out and I'll show you that we have a couple of new beacons put up right over here. And we have sort of a walkway on the outer edge that fills out the circle. So where these used to be sort of floating out in the air, now I've got this whole area that you can walk on. And I put torches all around. And the entrance on either side now, you've got two white beacons to sort of frame out that entrance. I don't know, it seemed like the thing to do. I like it actually, I think it looks good. So the spring that will support the structure is going to be right underneath this row of bricks. I don't know if you can see it from here. Yeah, you can sort of see it from here. So it's looking like, I think it's going to be good. I think it's going to look real good from a distance. And I still have yet to figure out what to do with this, but this structure in the middle here, but I'll figure something out. So let's go down. I learned something new today. I think it's the Web Lords that's been helping out, but I'll just be able to tell you in a minute. I used to jump down here and I couldn't land on the center block because the center block was the beacon, and apparently beacons can shine through slime blocks. So if we bounce down, you'll see, there it is, there it goes. There it is, so there's a slime block in the middle, so even if I miss my jump, I'm not going to die by hitting a hard thing. Which is really nice. I don't know why I didn't realize that, but I didn't realize that. I used to have that be just a beacon, and if I didn't hit that circle donut of slime, I would be pretty bad off. So, let me see. Here we go. I've dressed up the tower some. I'll come back to polish the internal spaces from Mark the Weblord. So, I'm thrilled Mark is helping out. We've got a whole bunch of more cobble donated. Most of this is mine, but I'm very happy to have help. It's very cool. So, specifically what he's been doing is these walls. All the way up now, this structure has solid stone walls. Now, one thing to note, I actually hadn't intended upon having solid stone walls all the way up. I had hoped to have a view as you go up where it's up higher up in the air, where it was sort of clear and you could fall, doing something with some glass so that you could actually have a nice view. But you know what? I am happy to have any help at all. So just the note would be, ask before you do something, because you might do it a little differently than the person wanted it done. But don't go and change it, Mark, if you're reading this or watching this, that is. Don't go and change it. I'm very happy the way it is. It's very cool that it got other people helping. And when other people help, they're going to do things a little differently than you would. That's part of what makes a structure or a build a community thing or a group thing rather than just one person's own structure. So I'm going to go through here, and we're going to go out to that nether fort where I had been working on that big hall because I've done some work on it, and I wanted to just give you one look at it. I don't think I'm probably going to touch it again, but I wanted to show you its final form. It's this way, and I will see you when I get there, and hopefully this time I'll remember to edit out the boring walking footage rather than post it and then have four sad people have to watch me walk without saying anything for a minute and a half. So this time I'll remember. I'll snip out the bad bits. So I'll see you in a few minutes. We're almost there, and I just wanted to stop to note that apparently we have a glitchy fireball floating in the air up there. I don't know how that happens. It's really strange. And I don't think I've seen it on the other computer I work on, just on this one. So I don't know if you can have glitches like that be, whoa, client side. I wonder if that was, no, that wasn't the one that was floating there. It's still floating there. All right, well, let's get away from that. There's a gas down there somewhere causing trouble. All right, Minecraft, you so wacky. So here we go, and look at that big eyeball. Now, ghasts can show up in the smallest of spaces, so I'm sure to have ghasts appear in here at some point. Hopefully not right now, but it happens. So I'm going to have to fix these eventually, but hopefully not real soon. So that's what we got. We got this sort of multicolored eyeball, and I put some glass up on the sides because I decided I liked the way that looked. And yeah, I don't know. I'm happy enough with it. Let it go. Let's go down and get a view from outside so you can see a little better. Hopefully we won't encounter too much trouble out here. So the work on the assets for the Blue Vanilla Underground is continuing. I've been working on some large circular structures recently. Okay, so there we go. You can see it's pretty good. I don't know. I'm happy with it. I think I will be declaring it done. Oh, hello, Mr. Withers Skelly. Let me get away from you. And go up here, and then turn around and hit you in the junk. Let's see. Come here. Owie. That hurt. And I don't have, even if he dropped a head, I wouldn't be able to pick it up. That's okay. I'm not here to gather Wither skeleton heads, although I may need to do 4 more, but I ought to be able to handle that in the next few weeks and get the 16 beacons on that crazy structure with all the beacons done. So let's go over here and get a better view. Yeah, I think we're done in here. I'm going to keep on hunting in here, but I think we've done good work, and we're going to declare this done. Giant crazy bloodshot eyeballs on our weird barn-like thing here. I wish I'd made it more cathedral-like, but what can you do? It's good enough for government work, right? And I haven't had a major throwdown with the zombie pigmen in a while, which is kind of nice because that gets tiresome. Let me see. So anyways, just a quick update to show you what I've been up to. I'm going to be working on that spring-like structure going up on our beacon build, and I think that's going to look really cool. It's coming along well. And yeah, and I'm getting through more withers, and we're gonna. I plan on showing you guys some wither battles soon if I can manage it. I was gonna do it on Friday night, and then I changed plans. I didn't wind up doing it because this shirt was packed because I wear this when I LARP, and I'll put some photos from LARPing in this video so you guys can see. So you know I'm not just a freakazoid, or maybe you can confirm that I'm a freakazoid. But thanks for watching. I will see you guys next time. It'll probably be in a few days because I'm planning on getting the videos out hot and heavy and frequent until we can cut over to the new server in June, which is rapidly approaching. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye-bye.
You hear so many rumors, sometimes you get confused. But I read it in Time magazine, and I heard it on the news.